few weeks later, I did end up going mad, where I had an acute reactive psychosis. Suddenly I had this extraordinary capacity to analyse and assimilate, an extraordinary ability to use my mind as I never knew was imaginable.
Walking in the sky one day when I saw a butterfly going by out the corner of my eye. Double take. Why? Cry cause the bug was so beautiful. Iridescent glow that was musical, emotional. The pulsating waves irresistible. Unpredictable, consciousness was mystical. Lack of egotistical, looking quite mythical. Feeling kinda spiritual. Opened up a vortex and sucked in my physical. Ooh, now I'm spinning through the gates like it's biblical. Some would say a miracle. Fall down and rise from grace, gentle like my granny's face. She smells like a billion summer days and tastes of strawberry shakes. Look to my left, I see the butterfly, she's rolling grapes. Up to my side as she points out to the forest gate. She beckons me to try, so I take the grape to have a taste. A feeling from inside that indicates I'm in a happy place. The flavour was incredible. We sparked up the vegetable and laughed like two friends from the past, man, I'm telling you. The magic of this place made me certain that I'd never be blue. Me and butterflies, side by side drinking brew. The tavern wasn't far and the air was exceptional. Served by a ladybird who sat up on a pedestal. He eyed up my size as he pushed up his spectacles, looking kinda skeptical and laughed when I'd had a few. I should mention that a crowd of beetle henchmen put me in detention. The next day said for my own protection, I left the jail with my head hung low. Feeling kind of embarrassed, I walked to the road where the butterfly, the ladybird, a fox and a starling ran up from behind me with a hug and happy laughing. Said the ladybird had stitched me up like double yellow parking. As I stumbled down the road, they went from cackling to rasping. Feeling good with my friends from the wood, I played a beat and then the butterfly, she kissed me on the cheek. Blood flew up to my head and then I peeked. I felt my feet leave the ground to levitate, this shit was deep. Said that my energy's unique for a human being, and she had a feeling that within a week she could teach me seeing. I pinched myself on the nose cause I must be dreaming. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's been a heady kind of day, so my body lays down for sleeping. When I awoke, I saw the butterfly was public speaking. Raised my soul, the whole village in the grips of meeting. It seems it's me who is the reason for this social pleading. I stand all the shyer animals, they started fleeing. Shaking rabbits and grumpy frogs disagreeing. Butterfly screams at the crowd to find public order. Please calm down and everybody drink some water. But there's a human in our town, cried the badger's daughter. We're not safe with those animals they like to slaughter. Butterfly explained to all that there was no danger, that the man they saw in front of them was not a stranger, but in fact I was her love as she looked in favour. Atmosphere was sharp like a razor. It's strange behaviour, said an elder with a bit of flavour. And you're a traitor to your tribe and to Mother Nature. But you can't choose your love and love has chosen me. Eloquated butterfly was flying to an apple tree. Weighed down by gravity, I start to see the tragedy. Maybe the dove between our two souls can never be. Cause traditions in the systems are hard to break. Would I have to leave my dove and go back through that forest gate? Crave to stay up in this space and see my dove's face. On a day-to-day breathing the same air in the same place. On a day-to-day breathing the same air in the same place. On a day-to-day breathing the same air in the same place. On a day-to-day breathing the same air in the same place. I take a jump down to the staircase, pick up butterfly and run away with a fast pace. When we're safe we hold each other reaching second base. Saltwater cries out from the planets as we long embrace. Like bellyache, the earth shakes as it starts to wake to demonstrate the tragedy infection of the devil snake. Archontic parasites that wrap round to suffocate and track down her children, and with mind control they captivate. Life force assassinate and take over the magistrate to irritate and activate the dark elites that carry weight. As we twirl side by side I see that we're a dive inside Sapphire's mind, emancipating out of space and time. My pine gland land shines deep as I write this rhyme, to calcify with that medicine from the magic vine. Become one with the spirit of the setting sun. My body comes undone, I feel the pulsing of a beating drum. New life begun, skin cracks, heaven sings, wrapped up in a chrysalis that's fit to dress the finest kings. Await transformation as my legs begin to break the rings. Glance to my love, a final push, and then I spread my wings. Glance to my love, a final push, and then I spread my wings. Yo. Glance to my love, a final push, and then I spread my wings. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping. It's almost evening and the clouds above me started weeping.